Hello.
Hi, there is Hikmah. I am an English teacher.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to English learning of class 9. With me Nurhikmah SPD from MTsN 8, Hulu Sungai Selatan, Kalimantan Selatan. My students, how are you today? I hope you are fine. Let's say basmalah before study. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, my students. In this video, we will learn about report text. What is report text? What is social function of report text? How is the structure of report text? And what is the language feature of report text? Do you want to know? Let's study together. Definition of report text. Report text merupakan jenis teks dalam tata bahasa Inggris yang menjelaskan detail suatu objek seperti penjabaran secara fisik maupun non-fisik dari berbagai fakta ilmiah objek tersebut. Report text termasuk dalam jenis deskriptif teks yang bertujuan untuk memberikan informasi mengenai suatu objek dari report text itu sendiri. Meskipun termasuk dalam deskriptif teks, report text cenderung mengarah ke faktual ilmiah dan lebih umum dibandingkan dengan description text. Misalnya, jika penulis ingin mendeskripsikan mengenai jeruk, dalam deskriptif teks, penulis harus merujuk kepada jenis jeruk tertentu, disertai ciri khusus dari tiap jenis tersebut. Sedangkan dalam report teks, penulis harus memberikan informasi mengenai jeruk secara umum, seperti fungsi dan kegunaannya. Teks. Social function of report text is to present information about something generally to the reader. Tujuan dari report text adalah untuk menyajikan informasi kepada pembaca tentang sesuatu yang bersifat umum. Generic structure of report text. Yang pertama, general classification. Telling or starting the general classification. Jadi, general classification berisi pernyataan umum tentang subjek yang dibahas. Bagian ini biasanya terdapat di paragraf pertama. Number 2. Description. Tell about the detailed information. Jadi, description merupakan gambaran secara detail dan menyeluruh mengenai subjek yang dibahas pada bagian general classification. Bagian ini terdapat pada paragraf kedua sampai akhir. Nah, sekarang language features of report text. Use of general nouns. Suatu benda baik itu hidup atau mati yang bersifat umum. Use of relating verbs atau linking verbs seperti to be, is, am, are, present simple, look, taste, dan sebagainya. Use of timeless present tense, salah satu penanda waktu dalam simple present seperti often, usually, always. Use of technical terms. Istilah-istilah yang meliputi teks report tersebut. Contohnya lingkungan hidup. Maka istilah-istilah lingkungan harus ada. Nah, jadi kalian mengetahuinya kan bahwa report text menggunakan simple present. Sekarang, ciri-ciri report text. Number 1, berisi fakta-fakta ilmiah, misalnya asalnya, bentuknya, beratnya, ukurannya, dan lain-lain. Yang kedua, judul teks terlihat lebih umum. Yang terakhir, menggunakan simple present tense. Boys and girls, berikut adalah examples of report text.
Cats, also called the domestic cat or house cat, with its scientific name Felis silvestris catus or Felis catus, is a type of carnivorous mammal of the family Felidae. The word cat generally refers to a cat that has been tamed, but can also refer to the big cats, such as lions and tigers. Cats are considered as perfect carnivore, with teeth and particular digestive tract. The first premolar and molar teeth form a pair of fangs on each side of the mouth that works effectively as a pair of scissors to tear the meat. Although these features also exist in the Canidae or dog, but these traits are better developed in cats. Unlike other carnivores, cats eat almost no vegetable substance. Bears and dogs sometimes eat berries, roots, or honey as a supplement, while cats only eat meat, usually freshly killed prey. In captivity, cats cannot adapt to a vegetarian diet because they cannot synthesize all the amino acids they need from plant material. It is in contrast with domesticated dogs, which commonly are fed a mixture of meat and vegetables, and sometimes it can adapt to a completely vegetarian meal. Cats have mingled with human life since at least 6000 BC. From the skeleton of the cat found on the island of Cyprus, the ancient Egyptians of 3500 BC have used cats to keep away the rats or other rodents from the barn where the crops were saved. Currently, the cat is one of the most popular pet in the world. Cats that his lines are recorded officially as the cat breeds are purebred or Persian, Siamese, Manx, and the Sphinx. These kinds of cat are usually bred in official captivity animal. The number of purebred cat is only 1% of all cats in the world. The rest is a cat with mixed ancestry, such as wild cats or domestic cats.
Pada teks yang berjudul Cats ini, untuk alinea pertama disebut General Classification. Alinea kedua disebut Description. Dan alinea ketiga juga disebut Description. Pada teks berjudul Cats ini, terdapat ciri-ciri teks report, yaitu judulnya umum. Bisa dilihat dari kata yang digunakan. Cats berarti kucing-kucing. Dari segi fakta ilmiah, ditunjukkan dengan kalimat bla bla bla, its scientific name, dan seterusnya. Dari segi simple present tense, bisa dilihat dari kalimat yang menggunakan to be is. Kata kerja atau verb pertama.
Cows are cattle which belong to Bovidae family and Bovidae family. Cows that have been neutered and are typically used to plow the field named ox. Cows are cared primarily for the benefit of milk and meat as human food. Cows have a scientific name as Bos taurus. Cows have a gestation period of over 274 days. Average cow lifespans is 15 years. The male weight is typically around 1,100 kilograms, while average female's weight is about 720 kilograms.
My students, untuk teks yang berjudul cause, alinea pertamanya disebut general classification, sedangkan alinea keduanya disebut description. Teks cause ini juga termasuk teks report dengan ciri-ciri judulnya umum karena plural atau banyak. Lalu, fakta-fakta ilmiahnya sangat jelas terdapat pada paragraf kedua yang menggunakan angka-angka.
A mobile phone, also known as a wireless phone or cellular telephone, is a very small portable radio telephone. The mobile phone can be used to communicate over long distances without wires. It works by communicating with a nearby base station, also called a cell site, which connects it to the main phone network. As the mobile phone moves around, if the mobile phone gets too far away from the cell it is connected to, that cell sends a message to another cell to tell the new cell to take over the call. This is called a handoff, and the call continues with the new cell the phone is connected to. The handoff is done so well and carefully that the user will usually never even know that the call was transferred to another cell. As mobile phones became more popular, they began to cost less money, and more people could afford them. Monthly plans became available for rates as low as $30 or $40 a month. Cell phones have become so cheap to own that they have mostly replaced payphones and phone booths except for urban areas with many people.
Untuk teks berjudul mobile phones, alinea pertamanya disebut general classification, sedangkan alinea berikutnya disebut description. Teks mobile phone merupakan judul secara umum karena tidak menyebutkan jenis-jenis mobile phone tertentu. Teks ini mengungkapkan fakta-fakta ilmiah tentang mobile phone.
A flood is one of natural disaster that caused by an overflow water that submerges land which is usually dry. The European Union (EU) Floods Directive defines a flood as a covering by water of land not normally covered by water. Some floods can occur suddenly and quickly. Others take days or more. There are several types of flood. Periodic floods occur naturally on many rivers, forming an area known as the floodplain. These river floods usually result from heavy rain, sometimes combined with melting snow, which causes the rivers to overflow their banks. A flood that rises and falls rapidly with little or no advance warning is called a flash flood. When floods happen, the water can carry a long object. Flooding is very dangerous for human being. It also has great erosive power and can be extremely destructive.
Pada teks floods, alinea pertama disebut general classification, alinea 2 dan seterusnya disebut description. Pada teks flood ini menceritakan peristiwa-peristiwa banjir secara umum, bagaimana banjir terjadi dan akibatnya.
Bicycles are human-powered vehicles typically featuring pedals, a seat, 2 wheels and a frame. Before the word bicycle became popular, coming from the French word bicyclette, bikes were typically called velocipedes. Bicycles are used for transport, recreation, competitive racing, courier delivery and a range of other tasks. Bicycles typically use a chain to transmit power to the rear wheel. Some bicycles feature suspension. This is especially common in mountain bikes where they are used to help deal with the vibration caused by uneven surfaces. Road bikes typically have thinner tires inflated to higher pressures than those found on mountain bikes, taking advantage of the smoother surfaces that roads generally provide.
Pada teks berjudul bicycle, teks pertama disebut general classification, Alinea berikutnya sampai terakhir disebut description. Pada teks bicycle ini menceritakan sepeda secara umum, bagaimana asal muasalnya dan perannya saat ini.
My students, that's our lesson today. I hope you can understand. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.